like Wolfgang hasn't written any notes here yet. We did open the chamber for him back then. This means he won't get stuck now, right? Wait, then why don't we leave him a message? Let's try etching our message into someplace obvious. We'll tell him how to decipher the mechanism. Let's leave a few words here. He should be able to see them. Let's go back to the island outside the lake. Maybe the notes might already be gone.
Huh?
Wind Strider!
An old notebook someone has written in with neat handwriting. Good grief, this really is a dangerous island. I never expected that casually fumbling into a room carried the risk of being locked in a secret chamber. Whoever reads this note, that's right, I'm talking about you. You must surely have been trapped in this secret chamber too. Yet you've got this frown on your face and a chronic case of uncontrollable sighing. The reliable old senior, that's me, discovered a hint that someone etched into the wall. While I don't know which kind-hearted soul left it there, is indeed a means of escape in this secret chamber. After careful analysis, I have deduced that it means that one must light the torches in a certain order. I finally succeeded after many attempts and hurriedly left the method to unlock the chamber behind for the next adventurer who gets stuck in here. Looks like that's you. So if you succeed, don't forget to thank me. Your run-of-the-mill adventurers wouldn't have been so attentive as to notice the etchings in the wall like I did. This island seems to conceal many secrets, so I'll be going ahead of you to the ruins in the mountains. Wolfgang. Hey, it looks like he got out of that secret chamber after all. And he credited his sharp eyes for his escape. Come on, we left the clue in such an obvious spot. Also, how many notebooks does this guy carry around? He didn't go back after getting out of that chamber. He actually wants to continue adventuring. That's true. The secret chamber that would trap him forever has now become an obstacle that he easily overcame. That said, the mountain ruins that he mentioned can't be seen in the island outside the lake at all. Did it collapse and then fall into the sea then? Paimon's pretty sure that we saw some similar buildings outside in the ocean. Let's explore the nearby sea regions when we've got the time. An old notebook someone has written in it with neat handwriting. I don't know if anyone will ever read this, but unfortunately this is my last testament. Something's up, I got trapped in this room while adventuring on this island. Actually, there are loads of rooms on this island that can lock people up. I thought I could rely on my wits to break myself out of here, like what I did in the last secret chamber, but alas, when I really think about it, I was only able to unlock the mechanism last time thanks to some notes that were left behind. It had nothing to do with my wits, really. Looks like I'm just not cut out to be an adventurer. Ran out of food and then I ran out of ideas. I'm about to be done for. That's when I thought of that little tuxedo cat from Mondstadt Bella. Oh, sweet Bella. Whenever I'd go out to eat, you'd always step all over my plate, tipping it over. I'm afraid I won't be able to go to the restaurant anymore. I wonder if you will feel lonely without me around. The human whose plate I always stepped on hasn't come by in a while. Meow. Is that what you're thinking, Bella? Probably not, huh? Speaking of restaurants, the last time I went to one, I had sweet madame. I've been to so many places and eaten so many great dishes, but might I be so bold as to say that Mondstadt's sweet madame is the best in the world? Saying that, my stomach is grumbling so much it's practically singing a tenor solo. If only I could have another bite of sweet madame. Just one bite would do. This notebook... Oh, it's Wolfgang. I guess some people need some punishment before they'll learn anything. These underwater buildings, they should be the mountain ruins that we saw on the island on the other side of the lake. Let's go inside again to make sure...
Time to go.
Allow me. This isn't good. Phew. Huh?
Wolfgang hasn't left his notebook here either. Looks like he hasn't arrived yet. Let's leave him some hints on how to open this secret chamber again, shall we? Oh yeah, that's true. If Wolfgang can't make use of the elements, then solution is useless to him. What should we do? Oh, that's right. We can just leave a hint outside saying that there's a secret chamber here. Then he won't come in, and he won't get trapped in these ruins. Come on, let's do it. This place should be eye-catching enough. Let's hope Wolfgang does see it, and doesn't go running around the secret chambers in these ruins anymore. Let's go back and have a look. Maybe his notes might have changed this time. Now, you might find it strange that a notebook has been put in front of the door, yes. Well, I'd say it's more conspicuous that way. Do hope you aren't flipping through this notebook as you walk into the room behind that door, because then there won't be anything I can do for you. If you haven't entered yet, then definitely don't enter. It's a trap that locks you inside. See the etching at the entrance? They're markings left for us by a senior adventurer. It's the second time I've seen them, and judging from the handwriting, they must have been the work of the same person. I haven't met the senior, but they've already saved me twice by my account. Thank you so much, whoever you are. Well, even if I was in the secret chamber, it surely would have been a cinch for someone as exceptionally clever as me to find their way out of it. But as they say, truly smart adventurers never put themselves in real danger, so I shan't test my luck. So let me guess. You didn't notice the etchings in my notebook saved you? Don't forget to thank me. I'll be going to the ruins up there next, so I can get a panoramic view of the sea. I'm sure it'll be a great view. Can't wait to brag about it to my friends, if I do manage to see it. Well, you didn't go in again. That's a relief. Still, his annoyingly arrogant attitude is really ticking Paimon off. That said, the highland ruins he mentioned should be near the submerged ruins. Let's go have a look. Honestly, who knows if he was able to climb that high up safely.
Huh? Phew.
These etchings are old, they have been written as such. Wind is very strong here, so I'm not going to use a notebook. The sunrise here is beautiful indeed. It fills my heart with satisfaction to have braved many dangers to get here. I wonder if anyone will come after me to see these same sights. Now that I've cleared this particular trail, next stop, Dragonspine. This truly is a lovely place. The only thing it's missing is some sweet madame. Wolfgang. Oh, so there weren't any notes here because he carved a message on the pillar, huh? So he made it all the way there. Where does his confidence come from, though? If we hadn't helped him out, he'd still be stuck in the secret chamber. He's pretty much gonna be chilled meat if he goes to Dragonspine. Paimon just means that he'd be in deep trouble if he went to Dragonspine. We need to tell him not to go in quick. Right, that's right. Paimon thought so too, and you know what? Let's leave him some sweet madame this time too. Maybe he'll start missing the warmth of Mondstadt once he's had a bite, and he'll give up on going to Dragonspine. Come on, it's a thought that counts, right? Paimon really hopes that Wolfgang can give that notion of going to Dragonspine a rest. Let's go to the ruins we were at previously once we get out through the lake. Maybe we'll find some sign of him changing his mind. The wind is very strong here, so I'm not going to use a notebook. I don't know who left that sweet matame there, or how they knew that I wanted to have some. It's all very strange. I'm very thankful all the same. Thank you, person who left the etchings behind. Your sweet matame was the best I've ever tasted. And thank you. I do know that dragon spine is very dangerous, and I know my limits as well, but I must go. Who knows a sign that says, "Here be traps," might be all that shall be left of my journey to Dragonspine. If someone else can avoid that danger and get further than I did, that to me would be something even more precious than a sweet matame. Thank you, whoever you are, who left those etchings, but we adventurers exist precisely because of perils like Dragonspine. Dearest regards, Wolfgang. What the? This guy's saying some pretty glib stuff, huh? This is bad. We've got to get to Dragonspine and... Right, that's true. Wolfgang is only here at all because the Golden Apple Archipelago is under the effects of that device. That's why Paimon thought that he was rescued. But in the end, he really was just stuck in that very first secret chamber, wasn't he? But still, this Wolfgang is really annoying. We helped him so much, but he still thinks that it would be nice if he could pave the way for others. Couldn't he at least value his life a little more? Paimon gets it. Still, if only they could have come to better ends, you know? Like returning to Mondstadt, becoming great adventurers, maybe going to the tavern to play with cats, eat sweet matame to their heart's content. Why doesn't it ever end well for them?